it was a dream to work with him. I love that guy so much. I can't even tell. I mean, I really, really love that guy. And one of the things, and I feel about generous actors, and Louis being one of them, and I've been lucky to work with so many. I hear bad stories sometimes about different people, and I've been really lucky. I'm no kiss ass, but I could tell you I've been really lucky to not meet the real pains in the ass ones, at least not me.
The dicks in the business, you can say it. It's okay.
No, they're out there. Hey, I know. But, all I can say is that the last day of filming, me and Robin are in Nashville at 1 a.m. They do lunch at midnight when you're shooting all night, whatever. And he's like, I can't get this scene. I need to do it. Will you take a walk with me? And I'm walking through the middle of nowhere with him at 12:30 at night in Nashville. And I'm thinking, I can't believe this guy. He's got every award. Everybody loves him. He goes to the supermarket at 4 a.m. People tell you that, and he's worried about this scene. How that is so impressive to me. Look at you.
No, he's committed, totally committed.
The real,
That's what makes him so good.
Robin. I did a movie with Robin called Cadillac Man.
I love that movie. Of course,
and it was maybe my third or fourth project into my career. And I have met Robin a few more times, and he was the most loving.
Yeah.
He would embrace you, And I was in Hawaii doing a movie, and his comedy. He did his comedy. He was touring, and he was doing a show, and so, somehow we got his manager and said, "Yo, Louis Guzman," and I hooked it up. Met Robin after the show, and he was, so beautiful and stuff like that. And
he's on.
Yeah, he's always on,
Heck yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I did another movie. I don't want to talk about it. Robin was in it, but I saw for the first time how Robin turned off. Because I saw that he had things on his mind, but he wouldn't let that overwhelm him, because he would come out of that and hey, blah, 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 but he was human. He was very, very human. And man, you and I, Dito, are so fortunate to have been able to share the same air with him.
I tell you, that when I heard the news, I had spoken to him 4 days before, because he had come to see the movie, and he loved it so much, and it's just kind of those, but it goes to the power of that pain that people go through, because I've heard people say, and I'm sure you all do too, it's screw him, he had everything, and I think, yeah, he had everything, and it still was that much more powerful. That's how powerful this stuff is. So to me, it's more empathetic. I thought, my God, like I said, I don't know many people in the world, no matter how much you're loved, there might be some people who don't like you. I'm like, every generation grew up with a different Robin Williams, and he loved that guy. So that's how powerful that thing was. So it was really heartbreaking to hear that stuff. But
yeah, it's interesting, because the day that happened, I had just landed from Paris and at JFK.
Right.
I was going through immigration and customs, and when I finally was able to get out and turn my phone on, I started getting a whole slew of messages from people.
Crazy.
And the message was, Robin's gone, and I'm like, what's this,
Too much.
I called my son Sami, because he was waiting for me in the apartment downtown, and he said, yo, Pop, Robin's gone. So I thought something, and the sadness of it all was that to find out that he committed suicide, and look, and I don't mean to go into this, but I do mean to go into this.
Absolutely.
But it's like, you gotta be brave to do something like that. You got, and not only brave, man, but your pain. And another guy that I knew that was Tony Scott.
Right.
And Tony Scott was phenomenal, and we were going to be doing another movie together. But I guess the reason I'm bringing this up, that anybody out there that's checking us out right now, if you're going through stuff, reach out to somebody in your family and stuff like that. Talk about it, get help, because we're all human. At the end of the day, we are all human. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how many accolades you have,
Right.
or not having nothing. We're human.